Today, the Department of Justice announcing that it is closing its investigation into the Phoenix Police Department, along with a handful of other departments across the country. This move will also retract previous findings of constitutional violations.
And while this didn't come as much of a surprise, it does impact the police department and the city in more ways than one. 12 News journalist Bram Resnick is in the newsroom with more reaction from the decision. Bram?
Yeah, with President Trump shutting down the Department of Justice investigation for good, the police union that rallied opposition to the DOJ says recruiting could improve. And the city says police reforms will continue. But a critic of the investigation told me why Trump didn't go far enough.
2 years ago, Phoenix's largest police union mounted a campaign against the consent decree with the U.S. Justice Department that would have targeted Phoenix police.
In the beginning, I don't know that everyone understood what the outcome would be.
Daryl Kripling leads the union. His campaign's message: agreeing to let the feds oversee Phoenix police reforms could get very expensive and take years to complete.
Spending millions and millions of dollars, tax dollars, on an outside monitor who has complete and total control is not the best path forward to improvement and/or reform.
Phoenix Vice Mayor Ann O'Brien was one of the early champions of standing up to the DOJ, despite scathing findings that police violated citizens' constitutional rights. Amid a standoff, the city council, led by Democratic Mayor Kate Gallego, approved its own police reforms. The DOJ wasn't welcome in Phoenix.
We've done a lot of things already, and so I think, as I've always said, that we could do this on our own.
The Trump administration has now scrapped the DOJ investigation and retracted the findings. Daryl Kripling says recruiting could get a boost. Phoenix PD is 600 officers short of being fully staffed.
The fact that this is no longer that cloud over the Phoenix Police Department, I believe that people will now start looking at us.
A top Trump justice official put the investigation to rest. Today, we are ending the Biden Civil Rights Division's failed experiment of handcuffing local leaders and police departments with factually unjustified consent decrees.
If I was a community member, a business owner, a resident of Phoenix, and I had concerns or was critical about the police department, I don't know what to make of what the Trump administration is doing.
Police consultant Bob Scales is a critic of consent decrees, but he says the Trump administration is making a political decision that doesn't answer the legal questions raised by the DOJ's findings.
Do we have a problem or not? And so I think there's probably going to be a lot of confusion in your community about what this means.
And Phoenix Mayor Kate Gallego said in a prepared statement, "I said many times that we would adopt reforms and see them through, regardless of the DOJ investigation, and I meant it." Bram Resnick, 12 News.
All right, Bram, thank you.